Well, amid rising strife among our community's youth, including mental health struggles and even growing crime and violence involving young people, we're learning about some incredible difference makers finding quite a bit of success in getting kids on track. As we're learning from groups like youth development initiatives, the answer to the problem is multifaceted and really does take a village. We've learned about YDI through a recent listening session in the community where we sat down with several local nonprofits to hear about their needs and the solutions they're seeking for our area's biggest issues. It looks like a basic build in a shop class.
Ready? Yeah.
But students here are really learning how to build the foundation for their lives.
I didn't think I was able to do half the stuff that we're doing. You see the house, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
But Kimora Patterson says her eyes and skill sets have opened up since her referral to the program Youth Development Initiatives.
Do what makes you happy, because we're not going to be kids forever. We have to think like what we want to do fast.
This is our student workbooks for our life management guidance course.
YDI founder Darryl Bego says he hopes his program can help underserved kids figure out those next career steps, while also giving them the tools to achieve their goals, both in work and in life.
Kids can really get an understanding of who they are first, because we deal with self-awareness at first. And then they go through a process where they learn what careers align with who they are. And then we give them the job skills and then the paid work experience, which culminates the learning experience.
Bego says his students get referrals to YDI through many channels, including juvenile justice and social services agencies, school, and directly from parents. It's a program he says he'd like to scale up, given the current climate of teen strife. Recent numbers from CMPD show 4 out of every 5 car thefts involve a suspect under the age of 18, and shootings involving juvenile suspects increased 33% last year.
I grew up in poverty, basically in Ohio. I grew up in a place called the South End Projects that no longer exists. And I created a program that really I wish I would have had. YDI is personal to me. It's not just a job, it's kind of a calling for me, and it's kind of me going back and paying it forward.
So it just helps you get ready for the real world.
YDI graduate Juan Ramirez says his time with the program is already paying dividends. After some time in foster care and a DSS referral, at 17, he is now a manager at a local business.
It made me feel good. It made me feel like I wasn't alone in everything I did. It made me feel like there was always somebody there.
Now drill forward.
Oh.
It's a feeling student Leonardo Zarate Oliva says is building inside himself now.
At first, I didn't really want to go.
And why not?
Because I just felt like it was going to be a waste of time.
After a few months in the program, he says, like so many fellow students, he's finally looking forward to seeing how all of the pieces come together for his future.
I say give it a try. You only live once.
Now, YDI has been operating for 20 years, and Bego says they have a 100% graduation rate. He says there's always a need for mentors and volunteers for folks who want to get involved. So you can learn how to sign up for the program or how to help by going inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app and looking for this article.